So, Ron, what'd you think of that interview with Siddhananda?
Well, Janie, it covered the basics. It kind of got into different subjects along the way, kind of unusual, but it did cover the basics for what took place.
Boy, it really ran the gamut. You're absolutely right about that.
Yeah.
I just, at first I just couldn't believe it, but really the proof is in the pudding with those videos and everything.
Yeah.
About her being right there in the hotel. I mean, I don't know. Could have she somehow faked those videos, or?
Well, that was at first. When I first read it, that we're on the bus with the Gipsy Kings. I
Right.
was like,
yes.
Right.
Totally.
Yeah. But then apparently, became kind of convincing after we heard that interview with Siddhananda.
I guess. I mean, it really did. I mean, I don't know how she could make some of that stuff up.
Yeah.
Really, what really struck you? I mean, what really did you say, wow, that's amazing in that interview when she was with Canute Reyes?
Oh, yeah, when I heard that she actually sang with him, I mean, that was it. That just was it right there.
Well, really. And also Guruji, I mean, that beautiful song. Boy, I mean, and singing it in Japanese.
Yeah.
But that's, what can we say? That's Guruji from
yeah,
what we've seen.
That is.
But, I just still can't get over so many parts of how she describes things. First of all, the nature, the natural sort of theme that runs through her interview was really quite striking. That we got the smoothie, we had the rain, the leaves, the rocks, and then there was these
natural setting.
Natural setting, and it always is there. So. That continues to run through the themes, and ow, I know. They're really getting you, but out here. So, what else can we say about it? But again, we've got the duet, and then we've got this interview, and then this whole business with the Gipsy Kings is really, the whole recipe.
Well, apparently, Janie, one of the Gipsy Kings seemed to comment on both Guruji's voice and Janie's as well, apparently, or that Siddhananda's.
Again, that's what Siddhananda says and how she describes it, and all we can do is kind of take things for face value.
Yeah.
At this point, like we've talked about, their voices have ranged from bad to mediocre. I did say once they step over that line, anything could happen.
And this may have been that line.
That remains to be seen, Ron, and yet I really, I'm a duet follower. I don't share that with many people.
Right.
Down from, those two that are so famous, and then the other two that are so famous.
Right.
And then those other two.
Right.
But these two.
It's just, there's no words.
That's the thing. I mean, I tend to, I follow this duet too. I mean, I don't tell my friends because I'd be a little embarrassed. The dynamic duet.
It's true. It's really true.
I don't talk about it, but secretly I have been following them. I did watch the interview. I do look at Facebook.
Yeah. And do you comment too, or did you make any comments? Or I know
I may be one of those ones that don't. I tend to watch things. I have my own opinion, and I don't always share it. I'll be quite honest.
Kind of like a deadbeat type of thing.
Well, maybe if that's what you want to call it. I haven't, but and because I think I wanted a little secret. I mean, I guess I didn't want to tell my friends. I was following the duet. I am a duet lover.
Oh,
and I've always been since I was probably about 2 years old.
Oh, wonderful. Yeah.
Yeah. So this duet has somehow just kind of. I have to say, I mean, I find them mysterious. I wonder what's coming next. I find the natural scenes very intriguing, very attractive. I find the Buddha theme and all of that, going through the pictures. I mean, sometimes the Buddha's brown, other times they may have a different Buddha.
That's true, yeah.
There's usually some kind of water.
Yeah.
And those
Did you see that Japanese guy walking with that coat and those weightlifting?
That was really weird.
Strange?
I mean, he was wearing some kind of an overcoat. I'm trying to get this lizard in because it disappeared.
Took off.
There he is. There's that. Can you kind of see him through there?
Did you get that lizard?
I don't know if he's in there, but because he is real. There he is. Isn't that something? Now that would be something that I think the dynamic duet would enjoy in their videos, because I do, like I say, I notice nature.
Did you see that pineapple?
I don't think that's a pineapple, Ron. I wonder if you should put your glasses on, because that is indeed not a pineapple.
It looks like one.
That is some kind of red thing. Okay?
Yeah.
But now, back to the duets, you know, I wonder, and this is something that I did read, and I don't know what gossip journal it might have been in.
Okay.
I did find out where Hridaya got his start, and I did hear that he used to watch Lawrence Welk, you know, those Geritol ads.
Right, yeah.
I mean, that's where it started, he said. And again, this is, you know, something that I read, I think many people read it. Things started really resonating from that moment on.
Right. Well, Geritol is it's quite a good product. It's brought a lot of good results with.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, and you know, really, Lawrence Welk and all that. I mean, that really kind of, because I found it so mysterious. Then I was able to read a little of his background, and you know, and really, you know, in the interview though, Siddhananda did mention that his car was very messy. He was not attentive in that way, and I'm wondering if that, you know, him singing about Zen and simplicity, I just wonder what that's about, and if that is something that he is aware of.
Well, apparently, even when you follow Zen, you can, your car can. It's possible that it could be messy.
Well, now this is new to me. This is new to me because I wasn't sure, and you know, so, but anyway, it was the main thing. The main point being, it was nice to get a little bit of a glimpse of the inside personal lives. I find that it has helped to sort of put a little bit of more of another piece to this puzzle that I have found so very mysterious. And again, this is not something that I do talk about with my friends or many, or even my family, even my closest friend, because I'm not sure if they'd understand it, that, you know, I am a duet follower. I can't say this team, this dynamic duet is, I can't really put words on it, but
that's the bottom line, Janie.
That is the bottom line. And, you know, anyway, Ron, here we are yet again. We found ourselves yet again at this Buddha Earth place. We're drawn here yet again to speak about this duet. We do feel that they will be coming back on the scene. We are not sure with what.
Right, that's true.
Again, it could be comedy. It
could be tap dancing and mixed in with it.
I don't know. And now, you know, who knows? Maybe there will be a little dance in there, but, you know, usually they don't always show their faces, so maybe they are dancing behind the scenes
behind the
sometimes.
scenes, yes, behind it. That's true.
I believe that they
true,
are.
Janie.
I want to feel that they are.
It could be, Janie. It really could be.
Yeah, so anyway, not enough said. And we will see what other insights brew as we follow this team through time.
Right.
And we will be back again.
Right, we will. Yes. Is that some birds or was that a duck?
You know that is a duck. Now listen, Ron. I do think you need your ears, your eyes are not as sharp as they used to be. Because that is obviously a bird. Isn't it, people? Isn't it, people? What's with this guy?
No, well, I thought it was a duck. Well, we can leave it at that.
Okay, well, again, we will see you again as we follow this dynamic team as they move through
Janie.
the flow of life.
That's really it. That's really it.
I know it. I said that's been said. Okay, bye for now.
Bye for now then. Bye.